What's up, Champions fam? It's Z.E.K.E back at a brand new WWE Champions video, and Scopely has done it to us once again. They paint such a beautiful picture on their official blog and website when it comes to upcoming content, but once that said content goes live in game, we as a community are ultimately faced with the ugly, harsh reality of the situation full scale. Now we got this brand new contest, a new day in May, faction contest at that, live in the midst of May 2020's Colossal Classics MLC. And at first, yes, a lot of us were highly hesitant about this, but we were also a little bit intrigued and interested because it was around the New Day, and a lot of us have the New Day members. We got Acrobat Kofi Kingston, Blue Gem Destruction Trainer. We got Trickster Woods, Purple MP Trainer. We got Showboat Big E, Yellow Gem or Yellow Move Trainer. Sorry, I always forget Big E's ability because I rarely use him. But the point is that a lot of us have those members. The only one that might be a little bit out of your reach would be this guy here, Modern Era Technician Kofi Kingston, against all odds. And that would be highly understandable. But nonetheless, we got these guys. We can use them in some blitzes. We can help get some points that can go towards the faction contest. Everybody maxes out that said contest, walks away happy. It's a win-win. But that's not how it turned out. Right out of the gate, we had a problem with the point distribution. So then they had to go and fix that. Then once everything was properly set up, it became obvious what this was. Once again, a pay-to-win situation, or you have to sacrifice so many resources in your regular Blitz tickets to grinding out the Blitz to contribute as much or as little as you could to your faction that by the time that you were done, you would be exhausted of your Blitz tickets that need to be used for, faction Blitz contests that actually count towards the MLCs. And you would just be tired. You'd be exhausted. You'd be shot. You'd be burnt out. Let alone the health packs that are used or the faction tokens used to heal. But, we gave this contest a shot. But let's be realistic, man. Let's just be realistic. Between you and I, my kings and queens of my beloved #champions fam, champions will forever be inconsistent when it comes to the quality of life and the quality of content that we are given. Let's be real. Let's break something down here. Riddle me this. We can go from having great content, such as the Players Appreciation Tours, the Kickback Tours, the New Year New Superstar Contest, to dealing with MLCs that want us to invest in a MLC free-to-play champion, but then we have a MLC free-to-play banner that is so RNG that barely anybody is pulling shards for that said MLC free-to-play champion, so you can save your key resources that are your training posters, your color training posters. That it baffles me. We go from one MLC with Spring in the Ring where the MLC free-to-play champion shards weren't even featured, to now we go to Colossal Classics where shards are featured, but no one is even pulling them. You are lucky to get 20, and that's that. And with the new formats and formula for the brand new month-long contest, it's just more of a headache. And it's like we are literally being put into a situation where you have to pay to win for everything. But here's the worst part. You can pay to play in this game and still lose. And that's something that's truly sad. Other games, when you spend money, you're getting bang for your buck. Champions, that's not the case. You are paying to have a chance that's very, very minuscule. The RNG will curse you. The offers that are featured in store are not reasonable whatsoever. The step-up ladder of deals are another way to get you sucked in. It gets to a point where you just get tired. It's like, why am I going to invest in a game to try to get further with my progression, and then I'm going to get nowhere? Nowhere at all. It's like certain things should have been balanced out by now, and it's not happening at all. And this was a contest that shouldn't have been pay to win. It shouldn't have been designed the way it was. But champions knew what they were doing. They know what they're doing. And all they care about are The statistics, the statistics. Care about the people. The people who are still here. The people who are still holding it down. Still holding on to a little bit of faith that things are going to turn around for the better. A lot of great people have already quit the game. And by now, look, it isn't even the characters that keep a lot of us here. It's the people that we've grown to know. The brothers and sisters and factions that we have come across. And now we've built bonds that, we don't want to see nobody leave. We're people. And during such trying times, during a pandemic, granted, things are looking a little bit better. Doesn't mean that it's all the way good. And Champions is still aiming for people's pockets, and it truly baffles me. And quite frankly, let's be realistic, man. This is just sad times. Like, this is just horrible to see that Champions still wants to go for people's pockets during such tragic times, okay? You got people who are getting sick. You got people that are dying, losing loved ones. This isn't no joke. And Champions isn't trying to do anything to relieve the pain. Peep this, right? You got games that celebrate their downloads, okay? Champions is over 10 million downloads. We don't get nothing. We don't get nothing. We should have gotten something for 1 million downloads, 2 million, 5 million, 8 million. 10 million downloads is a solid feat for a mobile game. But we don't get no in-game rewards for that. We don't get a thank you. They give us 80 health packs in the in-game messages for the showdown tournament. A lot of us blew right through those. Blew right through them. Just because the OP overpowered opponents that we end up being set up against. It's just getting to a point where Champions really needs to sit back and think about what their real game plan is going to be. Because if you're only going to live and breathe by the statistics, you're going to lose so many people. You're going to lose so many people. And it's just ridiculous to me. And it hurts. It hurts all the time when I see people that are trying to make progress in this game, and they just keep on getting shat on. They keep on getting the shaft. And it's hard to get excited. Like, literally, we got this contest, and then this upcoming weekend is a faction feud. Last weekend was a showdown tournament. We got Psycho Sid supposedly showing up. All I can say is, look, man. Like, not everything in your game has to be pay to win. There are plenty of games out there that are quite free to play friendly. People are happy. If there's a problem, it's resolved. We're still sitting on problems, bugs, and glitches that are years old. 1 or 2 years old, 3 years old even. Stop making updates to bring in new features. Fix the problems that you already have before you even launch anything else. And then just think, oh, well, if we keep on releasing these new updates, they'll forget about those old glitches and they'll be focused on the new glitches. That's not how you run a game. But it is what it is, y'all. I thought it was going to be a new day in Champions. I thought we were going to have something solid Gucci. Let's be realistic. We don't have to, bitch and complain in the comments, because let's be real, we already know what factions are going to be winning. Like, you can't even be mad at them. They're going to do what they're going to do, even if it's a month-long spin ban. People are just built differently, okay? But do what you can, because I did see something real cool that, Champions is taking a blow when it comes to sales, when it comes to the month of May 2020, and they've been taking a blow since the conclusion of April 2020. So, things are looking good with the spin ban. Everybody, you're doing a great job. Keep showing them who's boss. And just, stand up for yourself. Stand united. Never divided. Bad times don't last, but champions do. Mad love to each and every single one of you and my beloved #champions fam. Psycho Sid, possibly this weekend. Faction Feud definitely coming. It went from 5v5 to 2v2, so it's going to be a lot faster to get in and out, get your points, contribute. Definitely going to be a slobber knocker of a contest. Definitely going to be fun, but mad love. Let me know your thoughts down below. Again, we don't got to really bitch and complain. That's why I did the video, to vent what you're possibly thinking and feeling. But you know what? If you got some constructive criticism, leave that down below. You never know who's watching the video. And, #make WWE champions better. And until next time, peace.